Hey there, it's Elizabeth, and welcome back to another Journal with Me video. I hope y'all are doing well. Let's see. So I have been doing a few pages without y'all. Sorry about that. But actually, this is the first time I've been in my room all week to, do much of anything. So today we're going to be working on this page. I don't know how many pages we're going to get to, but these are some of the pages I did previous. I just have to do, here's a little tag. I just have to do my journaling and such. And then here's some others, right? And here's a little tag. This is so yummy. Oh my gosh. My husband makes it for me, and it's like a mini cucumber cut up, some plum tomatoes cut up, and some olive oil on top with what is it called? Everything bagel seasoning. And then on top of a big scoop of cottage cheese. Oh my heavens. If you haven't tried it, give it a go because it's really good. Okay. And then here, I think, yeah, I did some of these without you all. Let me just go ahead and glue some of this stuff in. If it just needs to be glued in, um, let me see. Oh, this I found in my stash. Oh my goodness, from Sweet Linda. So sweet. A card. And I just loved what it had to say on it. So, from Happy Mail a while back. I'm finding all these things now that I have. Oh my gosh, all my, my supplies are mostly out and, in my room now and stuff. And I mean, I haven't seen this stuff for a year. So, it is quite nice indeed. Okay, we're just going to put that on there. There we go. Perfect. Okay. All right. So yeah, this I did. I just need to, like I said, fill in the journaling. This I did. I don't know if you guys had seen that or not. Yeah, I've done quite a bit. I think this is the last thing you saw. I'm not really sure, but anyhow, we're going to get to this page. Okay, and just welcome if you're new here, and welcome back if you're returning. This is my January 2025 Creative Daily Journal, and it is made out of a white envelope. And I do believe I'm going to be making white envelopes for, let me just make sure you're in frame and settled and all that. What was I saying? I do believe I'm going to be making envelope journals for the rest of the year. I just really enjoy the size. I don't know what's wrong with my voice, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, I just really enjoy the size, the shape of it, the feeling of it. It lasts for 1 month. I just love it. I just love it. Okay. So this page that looks kind of messy, but it just, to me, it looks like a snow day, which we never have here in the south of Florida. Now, just this week, now I'm filming this the week of the 20th. Okay. You guys aren't going to see it until, we're in February now. And so, or you will be when you see it. But we had this like polar vortex thing. So bizarre. Okay. So bizarre. And um, it did not reach all the way down where I am. But I'm sorry, but it did reach the panhandle of Florida and maybe as far down north as Jacksonville. I'm not sure. But in the panhandle, let me just tell you, um, I had watched a video the other night from Messy Missy Creates Sweet Melissa, and it was a snow day video. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They got like 11 inches of snow. That is unheard of. That is like completely unheard of in these parts. Okay. That it just doesn't happen. All right. It just does not. So yes, there were it was an historic event, let me tell you. Snowing in Louisiana as well, again, never heard of. It was just crazy amounts of snow. And the thing is, while a lot of people in the north were kind of, like, give me a break, because this is like normal for them. It is nowhere near normal for us, and our cities and counties, like, we don't have the resources, I don't think, to deal with that, we just don't. So, yeah, like snow plowing is not an everyday occurrence here, but it was so interesting seeing the whatchamacallit, the um the beaches, right? The beaches on the shore of the Gulf of Mexico. It was just crazy that the beaches were covered in snow. That's just so bizarre. Now, I have very little memory, and this storm, by the way, was called Enzo, and so I'm going to glue these down here, but I have very little recollection of snow in Miami, actually. It was like flurries, perhaps. And yeah, in 1977, okay, we had snow flurries in Miami. Uh, but, nothing accumulated, nothing stayed on the ground, nothing like that. But oh my gosh, I mean, it was just crazy that the amount of snow, like just to get, flurries is one thing, and then I'm friends with on Instagram a girlfriend that we used to homeschool with, and her son was a good friend of my son, and yeah, I saw her. She lives in North Florida somewhere, and I saw her pictures too, and it was just craziness, just absolute craziness. Like, I don't even get it. I really don't. Okay, so we're gonna put this like this. Okay, let me glue on the O. So yeah, it ended up being like, how they name whatchamacallit, hurricanes. Yeah, they named this winter storm because it was such a huge event. I mean, there's a train. I don't know if you can hear it or not. Now that I use the microphone, I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. But yeah, super cool. So I just definitely wanted to document that. Now, um, today I woke up and it was so cold. Like last night, I know my little pupper, we had to put a sweater on him because he was just cold. He wasn't shivering or anything, which usually he does when he's really cold. But like I felt his ears and stuff and he just seemed really chilly. So, yeah. So I went ahead and put a sweater on. Oh, and then he went outside and it was like it had been really dreary. It's still really dreary here today as well. But these stickers are from Sweet Brooke at Recreations by Brooke, and I'm sure I announced it in a previous ramble session, but Brooke is one of those artists that does create days and dates, right, for your pages. Okay, so just so you know. So I'm gonna put this, I don't know where. Let it snow. I'll just put it right up here. Okay, and then I do have, where did I put them? Okay. Um, I'm gonna document that over here on this little card, the snow part. But and then I have these things here. So what was I saying? Ah, geez. Completely forgot it. Completely forgot it. Okay. Oh my gosh. My train of thought is the train has left the station. Okay. That's all I can say is the train has left the station. Oh my heavens. But yeah, super cool weather event. Well, I mean, it's not super cool if anybody was harmed in, but I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know for sure. But anyway, I cannot believe I just forgot what I was going to say. Good gravy day. Okay. Now here we have big and small snowflakes. So we're just going to go ahead and put a few of these on here. Yeah, such, like I said, just such an historical event. It's just, crazy. Oh, come on. Jeez, these are sticky as all get out. Okay, when else can I use, when else? Somebody tell me. Um, okay, we'll use this one. These are, oh, golly, I just ripped it. They're foam stickers, but man, I'm like manhandling them and they're quite sticky. That's okay though. Okay, there we go. And then these are like a different, you know, um, whatever you want to call it, pattern, I guess. Oh, do these not stick? They should stick. I don't know. It's a gamble, guys. It's a gamble. But we'll just put some on here. And nope. I think I want one of these. Sorry if I'm... Yeah, we'll put this down here like that. And then put a bunch of these around. But yeah, I mean, I got to do this when I can, because we don't typically have snow anywhere in Florida. I really wish it had been down here, to be quite honest with you, because, who doesn't like a little bit of snow? Just a very tiny, tiny little minuscule amount would be great. Okay. All right, there we go. Snow. Snow in Florida. Oh, geez. You know what else I had in here and now I don't? Huh. What the heck, man? Oh, well. I thought I had a snowman. Not these. Okay, we're just going to put this right here. Because why not? Hmm? I know that Melissa made a snowman. Okay. And then what I also have is this right here, Let It Snow, because it's just like such a momentous occasion, It's it is literally unheard of to have that much snow. Oh, I'm gonna love this glitter in 10 years from now. Um, yeah, it is definitely a momentous thing. So I found this is actually a sticker, but I'm just gonna keep the backing on it and I'm going to do this, close this, get my little doohickey thing here, whatever you call this thing, and just gonna stick it on here. Hopefully it's on the right way. I don't think it really makes a difference, but anyway, so yeah, on this side here, I like to put, things that happen during the month. It's just fun to look up on my bookshelf and to see uh just little tidbits for the month, right? It's just fun. All right, I'll clean those up later. So okay, guess where we went? We went to Joann Fabrics. Okay, so let me... Oy, oy, oy. Okay, the first thing I want to do is put this down. Okay, I do believe on that, maybe not on that day. I don't know. No, it wasn't on that day. But anyway, it doesn't matter. My husband got me some of these non-rounds. They're caramelized onion. Oh my gosh, we waited till they were on sale because we don't buy anything unless it's on sale, quite frankly. So yeah, he noticed that they were. I'm just trying to get a... Sorry, uh, a whatever this is called. All right. The punch, right? It's a 2-inch punch. Why I have it, I have no idea. I guess I thought I needed it at some point in my life. All right. I hate not measuring this, but I'm going for it. Oh, that just flew clear across the room. Not exactly center. I'm going to try very hard for it not to drive me insane. Okay, so anywho, yeah, we went to Joann's this day. I'll give you... I can't really give you any information on Joann's. If any of you guys are up on the news, thank you, Julia, for sending me that link to the article. Um, Joann's has filed for bankruptcy for the second time now. And we have a Joann's right near our house, pretty close to our house. And I'm just holding this down so it sticks. And um, I don't, I've never been. Okay. That's not to say I've never been to Joann's in general, right? I've been to Joann's. The only reason I would go to Joann's in previous years would be because I was making a quilt or my daughter was making a quilt. So, yeah, that's the only reason I ever go in there is for specifically for fabric. Now I'm gonna have to check when I go to Walmart next, what their I know they don't Walmart doesn't have a huge selection of fabric, but they do have fabric. So yeah, I'm gonna check and see in the prices. Anyway, um, the store that I went into, right, our store, I think I'm gonna put this like this Tuesday. Um, the store that I went into, they had a lot of sales going on, okay, for only for specific things, mind you. Um, what else? They had a lot of boxes all around. They did have bare shelves. I did not ask any of the employees anything. Um, just in case you're wondering. But so I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. In the articles and in some of the whatchamacallit, the videos that I've seen about Joann Fabrics, um, they're looking for a buyer, you know? Um, yeah, they're looking for a new buyer to come in, and who knows what they're going to do with it. I mean, I don't know if they're going to like revamp it to it's still going to be a craft type store or what. I don't know. And speaking of fabric, like, and then, well, the other thing about quilts and stuff, you have to have thread. Well, I would buy that. I'm going to compare prices though at Walmart, but I would hazard to guess that Walmart prices are less expensive, you know? I never really cared for Joann Fabrics. A couple of times I had been in there in the past and where they had, really good deals or whatever, and then other times it was like, what is happening, So, I mean, I know a lot of people, really like it a lot, and that's great, but to me, it w- I was just never like a huge fan, Um, Joe and but I went in there to look for fabric because oh gosh, I'm hoping to sew a quilt for my son and his wife. My son asked me, I'm not sure if it was before they were married or after they were married, but one of our blankets that we use on a spare bed that we have is my husband's and my wedding quilt. And that wedding quilt was made by my husband's great aunt. And she is actually the aunt that taught me much later how to quilt. And so quilting is very special to me, but I have to say, it is an art form, I think, that is just mm, very precise for one, which is fine because I'm kind of, a precise person. But if you're like a perfectionist like I am, it's blood, sweat, and tears. That's all I can say. A lot of tears. And then I taught my daughter to quilt, uh, and she's made a few in her day. And I was talking to her last night. I'm like, oh, I got the fabric, whatever. And she was like, oh my gosh, I will never. I guess her boyfriend asked her about quilting or something. I can't remember, but And she was like, I will never make another quilt. There's just no way. I said, honey, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Yeah. My daughter is quite the perfectionist herself. And oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So yeah. Um, so I got the fabric. I have washed the fabric. This is the other thing that's so irritating. I mean, by the time you guys see this um, video, I will probably have already starched them and started cutting them. But here is the thing. Oh, you know what? I'll probably ask in a ramble session too. So I'm repeating myself. I don't know. But like the pattern that I have for the trip around the world is made out of these. Okay, in which case I am going to do something. Yeah. Okay. I think. Hmm. How do I attach these? Hmm. Oh gosh. Interesting. Okay, I'm not sure yet. But for right now, we're gonna put this on there. I what was I saying? Oh yeah. Okay. So each of these, right? Every single one of them says 18. They were fat quarters, right? And that's what the quilt pattern called for, fat quarters. So it says 18 by 21 inches. Normally, I don't know, I guess fat quarters or whatever, the ones that the pattern was using, I guess. Um, they are 18 by 22, but each of these were only 18 by 21. I can't help that. There were no fat quarters that were, that much or whatever. Okay, now I know what I'm going to do, I think. So, um anyway, I got a bunch of them. Okay, we got like 30, almost 40 of them I had to get for the pattern. And so I bring them home, and here's my quandary. I bring them home. Come on. And let me just see. I'm trying to get something like this. Okay. Um, I get home and I wash them like, you're supposed to. And can I just tell you, not one of them is anywhere near after I've washed them and dried them, and it's all cotton fabric, right? Not a one of them is now where do I want this? I'm going to put it here, but that's going to cover the thing. Oh, I really should have, you know, um worked this out better. That's okay. It is no big deal. Okay. Okay, hello, Elizabeth, think with your brain. Okay, think with your brain. Because I'm thinking this is a pocket. I need to put I need to make a tag. So, okay. Anyway, right here is clove chewing gum. My husband saw it and he's like, "Oh, look. I love cloves. Oh, love them." Anyway, what was I saying? Um, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So now I've washed and folded them. I have not ironed them yet. It's not going to make a difference. But I washed them and folded them, and now they're like 17.5 inches, right? Like, what am I supposed to do about that? I don't know. I don't know. We're just going to have to figure it out. Okay. That's all I can think of. All right. So let's do this, shall we? All right. We're going to look through here and we're going to find a pretty little. Hmm, hmm. Oh, maybe this one here, but I don't know. I don't think we can use. I think my guardian angel drinks. Isn't that funny? Oh no, that's not it. It was in here. Where did it go? Come on. You know what? I might even just use that one. I don't know. But anyway, let me get to that other one that I saw. Oh, for crying out loud. It's so funny. There it is. I think my guardian angel drinks. Obviously, mine does. Anyway. All right, so we can slip that in there. Yeah. Okay. We might even need to cut this off a bit, which is fine. Perfectly fine. And I think I'm just going to leave them like this, like, right? Because if I need more to journal about, which I don't think I do, but um I can't with these types of notepads, I can't go like this, right? Because it doesn't match up on the top. But what I can do is just keep them like this, and then it'll all work out, right? It'll all work out. All right. Okay, I'm still getting used to my little cutter here, which is super fun, but yeah, I just need to get used to it. And it's important to hold this little thing down. Otherwise, it's not going to be a straight cut. Okay. All right. There we go. The only thing here that I don't like about this is, yeah, the blade is like right there, right? There's no safety back there, nothing. There's a safety here. That's what this is for. But and there's no like locking mechanism, I don't know. But it works. I mean, it serves its purpose. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. So let us, we're going to go like this and like that. Okay. You know what? We're going to take this off for now. And we're going to see what we can do in a second. Okay, let's just get this attached, shall we? Okay. I guess we'll just go like so. Like so. And then I am actually going to use my bigger stapler. There we go, to staple it. Okay. Now let's see. Yeah, I think we should just be able to go like that, right? And then actually, we might be able to just bring all these through. Yep, there, like that. Okay. See that? Okay, nice. All right. So these are just some of the examples of the, do I like it like that? Hmm. I don't know. If I need to work on it, I'll work on it. But right now I'm not gonna. Oh, I thought I told my husband I was. What did I do here? And then, look at that. And then she stapled them off, right? Oh, God. I don't care. I don't care. We've worked long enough. Yeah. So I really hope, oh, we still have this stuff to do. I really hope that, I don't know, that Joann's doesn't decide to call it quits, but if they do, they do. All right, I was going to put this in here, but I'll have to save it for another day. It says, it may not feel like you're holding it together, but given everything you're facing, you're actually doing a hell of a good job. Yes, I am. Okay, but I'm not going to put that on now. All right, I talked to somebody this day, probably my daughter. Most likely my daughter. She's so sweet. She calls me almost every single day on her way home from work. Yes. She has like probably close to an hour and 20-minute commute home, right? Is that crazy or what? It's a long drive. It's a long drive, but uh anyway. So yeah, so she calls me around, she doesn't even leave the office until like sometime after 5, I think. And yeah, it's like 5:15 or something because I stalk her, you know, on her notifications or not notifications, the locations, you know, I stalk her on there. And I'm like, where in the world is my girl? Anyway, um yeah, she calls me almost every single day and I absolutely love it. Okay, so we're done with this page. I think it came out pretty cute. I mean, I'm going to write here about Enzo. I don't know what I'm going to do about lines yet. Um the storm Enzo, the historic snowfall, crazy, 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 crazy. And then here, yep, it's about Joann. We went to Joann to get fabric. I love these non-rounds. Okay, let's see what we have over here. See, I'll probably have to take this tag out because it's too bulky, right? This I saw online. I think it was on Facebook. Wakey, wakey, sore and achy. Good morning, y'all. When I woke up on this morning, what was this? This was a Tuesday. Okay, when I woke up on this morning, I was super sore. Like my feet were hurting, just, you know, really sore. And then I thought, oh my goodness, it's coming. It's, you know, it's going to happen because of my whatchamacallit, my pills, you know. And but I've been feeling pretty good. So great, right? Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do here to be honest with you. Okay, here's the 22nd. I'll probably glue these two down because I don't really have a lot to say, I have to tell you. So I'm not really sure. We'll probably, you know, put this here. I've got 22 here. Here's my dog. Let me see. Oh my gosh, he got up. I need a bigger one of these too. Yeah. Um, he got me up like three different times. Twice he was barking. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, we haven't, I mean, I'm not really all that much behind, okay? We spent the rest of the day on the couch, so not a whole lot to say. Wednesday, today's this day, and I'm going to put this cute little guy on here because it is definitely sweater weather. We actually this morning we turned on our heat for the first time. Is that crazy or what? Yeah, turned on our heat for the first time. That is no. No, that is not right. There is something definitely not right about that. But we could go ahead and do this. Um, okay, so we'll just glue this on while we're chatting. Hmm? Oh, you know what else I did this morning? To be honest with you, I was not in the mood to come in here and work on any of this stuff. Um, I tried to you know, like see, I knew my husband wanted to go to Walmart yesterday, I guess, or the day before. And he's not feeling all that great today, which is, you know, understandable. And so he didn't feel like going today, but it's not like I didn't try, you know. Honey, oh, didn't you need to go to Walmart? I don't need to go today. We can go some other time. Well, are you sure? I don't want to have to go on the weekend. Nah, it'll be all right. Anyway, and then he finally got it and he was like, honey, if you want to go to Walmart, if you need something specific, we will go to Walmart. And I was like, no, it's okay. I know you don't feel good, baby. So, yeah. So we didn't go. But they're always, I know some people have mixed emotions about Walmart, but I like it because you can just get anything there, you know? You can get anything there, in my opinion. Um, you know, personally, I need, oh, let's figure out a color for this. And since it's today, let's see, it's super, super gloomy out. Super gloomy. Uh, this is, it is definitely sweater weather here, but I don't know if I should put a background because I don't want to put something like bright and cheerful, which of course is what that is, but that's okay. Maybe we'll just put this right here. Huh? And then just use this page here. We'll get like a piece of, paper, right? I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see. But I do like this here. So we'll We'll go ahead and put it. Oh, you know what else though? Oh, darn. You know what? Wait, I'm going to hold that thought because today, one of the things I did was I got 3 packages of Happy Mail done. Oh my gosh. And can I tell you, okay, what day is today? What is that? 21st, 22nd, 23rd. Can I just tell you, like, one of, oh, perfect, right there, 23rd. Look, that goes perfectly. Um, and I need the Thursday. So, can I tell you, out one of the packages I've had for probably 2 years, okay, and just found it again. Um, one of the packages is a recent thank you for a recent Happy Mail, reciprocal, Happy Mail. And then the other one I've had, one of the items in there I've had for like a year at least, a year at least. Yeah, so crazy, right? I'm terrible about that. Okay, I love that. I love it. I love it. Okay. I still don't know what I'm going to do over here though. Um, which is fine. I do really like that. Yeah, that looks nice. And maybe we'll do something like that. I don't know. Huh. Well, let's just see while I got you. Okay. Oh, you know what I could do? Sorry. Is I could make like a little side thing. Let's see if this will go on there. All righty, diety. All right. There we go. Let's scooch that in there. Okay. Yeah, nice. Have I told you guys lately how much I love this journal? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Thursday, the 23rd. We're just going to do that. I hate not having a background on here though. Oi, oi, oi. Oh my gosh. But you know what I'm going to do though? This is what I'm going to do. I think. Think. Let me just see. Okay. Well, we've got that. I love that. I love that. Oh geez. It's so dreary out though, but okay, we've got a couple of choices here. I was in my doily drawer. Okay, we have a couple of choices. So we have this choice here, which is always nice. What I plan on doing, just so you know, is I'm going to use this as a tuck spot, right? Yeah, nothing has to be on the back, Elizabeth. Nothing. Okay, nothing. This one, that's like rather small. Now, I could do like this and put both of them on here, right? I could. Now, here's what I think I'm going to do. Let's just experiment for a second, okay? We are going to fold this in half if we can. All right, sort of, whatever. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. None of these are ever like symmetrical, right? Okay. There. That's how it's going to go, I think. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right, now we'll take this one and let me see which, okay, this goes together like this. It is so super dreary out today. Heavens, heavens to Murgatroyd. Okay, we're going to go like this, right? And then what we can do, because there's nothing on this side, yet, because I haven't designed it yet, but we can stick this here, and so it goes on both sides, right? And yeah, and that's perfectly fine, is it not? And then if we wanted to, we could put something here. We could put a card, we could put whatever, you know. Um, we could put this right here like that. Yes. Okay. This can still go down here like that. It doesn't impede this thing. And then this will go in here like this, right? Yeah, that's fine. And then I do believe on this page here, because this will be about how I sent out Happy Mail. And then this side I can write on as well. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I like that a lot. Yeah, because not much is going on today, not much is going on. And then we will still put this right here, because why not? Yeah, that's cute, huh? Okay, now let's see. How? How are we going to glue this down? Okay, no big deal. All right, we're going to take this, whoops, and put some glue on it. Okay, whoops. It doesn't have to be perfect, says the perfectionist. Okay, now that that's glued on there, scooch out of the way, dude. Okay, now I think what we might do is maybe we'll just use this. The stinky glue? I don't know. Because I find that the white glue that I use, which is really great, I'm finding that depending on what kind of paper you're using it on, I don't know what's happening with it. I don't know. It's like this glue here, right? I've noticed that like some certain things bleed, and I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't like that. But, nothing I can do. So, okay, now I'm over here and I am gluing that other little piece of paper because I had it here. Okay, I like that. I like how the colors go together. I like that a lot, a lot. Okay, now I think I'm just going to put that there. Now, I don't know if my daughter is going to call, if there's anything else I need to put on here. Oh, which in fact, there I would need there's the 23rd. I would need, this we are going to put down here. What am I saying? I would need a telephone, and I also would need a little camera saying, that I filmed today, But I am super happy that we did this page too, because it came together really quickly. Let me put this dude on here because, oh, that's what, did I tell you? Anyway, I'm not wearing a sweater, but today I got up and I was like, geez, it is chilly in here. I told my husband. I was like, yeah. I said, we do have a heater. There's a little hint for you. We have a heater. And he said, oh, if I can put it on if you want. I said, oh, yeah, why don't you do that? Get the chill off, because it is stinking chilly. So he goes over to the thing and he says, oh my goodness. He says it's 67 degrees in here. I'm like, well, what is happening with my life? Yeah. No, I don't think our house has ever been 67 degrees in it, I think it was 69 the other day when I was like flabbergasted at that. But yeah, 67. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's too chilly. Okay, that's just too chilly for me. And I think what I'm going to do with this, even though I made this thing a long time ago, but even though I have it, um, out the side, I think already tied, of course. I think I'm going to put it up out of the top. All right. You know what I mean? Let's see if I can get this. Yeah, cute, huh? Okay. Yeah, we'll just do that. So it's not in the crease of the book or anything. Okay, so there is that. That fits right in there. If I need to put anything else on here, if I want to put anything else on here, I can. No big deal. Because no matter what you put on a page, just so you know, you can change it, right? Dear me, I hope I was in frame the whole time. But yeah, you can change it any which way you want. If you want to add something, add something. I might find something later on and pop it right here to add to it. You can always put in a tip in or anything. Another tag. I could put more tags in here. I could put lettering somewhere. It doesn't matter, right? You can do so much, so much to pages. Now, this is a quandary. I don't know what I'm going to put here. I don't know yet. But I like the way this page came out. But can I just tell you, like, I am so thrilled, right? When you're seeing this, of course, it's going to be in February, and you will probably have already even seen the flip through, perhaps. I don't know. But I sincerely hope that by the time you see this, I have got this entire book filled with all my memories. And oh my gosh, I'm so thrilled that I did this month. I plan on continuing, throughout the year. Yeah, in fact, I have my stuff already ready to make up my February. Well, we're in February, so now you've already seen my February journal. Oh my goodness. That's the only thing with filming these things first, But when I come in here to work, I know you guys like coming along with me. I like bringing you along, and so that's why I do it. So I really hope that you enjoyed. I'll have to work on that. Think about it. But I hope you really enjoyed those pages, and thank you so much for sharing your time with me. I know time is precious, and I really truly appreciate that you choose to spend your time with me. I hope you got some inspiration out of this, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't and click that notification bell so you get notified the next time a video comes out. Yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your day, a wonderful week. Stay warm out there, and I'll talk to you all real soon. Bye for now.